floor, get on the floor. Get on the floor, get on the floor.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Raven. It's been a while. We're back in the division. What is this? Yeah, man, it's been a while. I do apologize. Doing YouTube's video lately has been a little bit tougher due to family schedules and whatnot going on with the kiddos. But no fear, we're back. This time, as you can see, we're not in Destiny. We're in the division. I wanted to do something else. Going forward, I didn't think this game was going to be amazing. I thought it was going to be okay. It seems like it's caught my attention way more than I thought it was going to. And I want to go ahead and give some reviews on it and see what's going on. I have made the switch over from Destiny to the Division for a little bit. Destiny's gotten a little dry, even though they have April content coming up. And that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about the Division and what I think and what you guys think, and maybe popping this guy in the head, not with my pistol. As you can tell, the Division is a cover-based shooter game. It's a lot like Splinter Cell or any of the other Tom Clancy games you have played before. As you can see, it's not first person. You guys that have been with me for a while on my YouTube and hanging out with me on Twitch have known that I stream Destiny. It's first person shooter. Same thing, except for this is third person and relies on a lot of cover mechanics. Now, going into all of this, I wanted to kind of see what you guys think. Do you like the cover mechanics? Do you like the third person view? Or do you dislike it? I personally love it. I was a big fan of Splinter Cell, played the shit out of that game. And was a big fan of a lot of other Tom Clancy games and basically working together as a team. In Destiny, you can run around, making the comparison because I played it so much, you can run around like this and just shoot whoever you want, whenever you want, worry very little about cover, and the only thing you're really ever hiding from is whenever you hit the reload or you're trying to regen your health. This game, it's a lot different. You can't just run around. If you run around out in the open, when you find someone, then you'll be quickly murdered, because you don't just find one person, you find a whole group of people, and finding a whole group of people just causes all kinds of problems if you don't use the cover. So if you're new to the Tom Clancy games, Tom Clancy requires you to use cover, and it's not all about run and gun. It's a lot more be patient, see what you do, see what goes on, view the environment, scan it, and then move forward. I like it because grouping wise, it makes it a hell of a lot of fun to play with your teammates and stuff. This guy's talking while I'm talking. It's so rude. Stop this transmission right now, this asswipe. Anyways, that was one of the things you can pick up for XP. Like Destiny has switched over to killing people, picking up things, it all grants you XP, and the XP goes. The cap level to the Division is level 30. After that, you have the PvP, which we'll talk about in another instance, which is the Dark Zone, which will go up to level 99, I think is what's been confirmed. Super, that would be considered a super or a special. Flashbang to where you can't see. 30 is where you can go. That's the in-game, start getting good gear. Okay, so let's not do it right here. We'll do it over here in a second. You see what I'm talking about? So many enemies appear and shit. You can't just run around and simply blow them up. And I kind of wanted to show that, okay, if I'm running around like this, and like I would be in Destiny, I'm gonna get hit quite a lot, and it's gonna hurt because the reload, you know, switch over. I have a sniper on me, but I'm taking far more damage than I would be in another game because I'm not in cover. So that's kind of where I was going with that statement. This game you can use medkits and you can use perks on your talent tree to heal you, like I'm gonna have to do right here, and I'm dead. So there you saw. It was kind of what we needed to do anyway, showing this video that you can die, and it's pretty easy to die. You can't just walk around and do whatever you want to. Now, once we get loaded back up here, we'll go into inventory. It works a lot like Destiny, as in any other MMO, with the color schemes, okay, for the weapons and the armor. Basic bitch armor or weapon will be gray. The next tier is going to be green. The tier after that is going to be blue. The better gear on top of that is purple, and then of course you have the badass gear, which is a gold color in this game. I don't have any, so I can't show you. I believe I'm level 20. I'm level 23 in the top right. You can see. Go into your inventory. A lot of blues. Okay. This game Lets you mod weapons. As you can see, I can put scopes on it, put a skin on there, clips, any kind of stuff to help stability out, compressors, muzzles, underbarrels, all helps out. You get 3 guns, your primary, your secondary, and a pistol. The sidearm, which the sidearm can be a shotgun because I just found a double-barreled sawed-off shotgun, which is fucking sweet. But anyways, you have all this stuff. You can equip yourself. This game's a lot more like Min and Max. Okay, so with this game, I feel like it's comparable to Borderlands meets Batman, Mad Max, Tomb Raider, Assassin's Creed, all of that stuff together, plus Destiny. With Destiny, obviously, with the MMO first-person shooter game. So the console, it's on this. I guess the game's on PC, whereas Destiny's not. Why I say Batman, Tomb Raider, Mad Max, all that is because of this in Assassin's Creed. If this is your map, and these are your side quests, these are encounters. So you have side missions, you have encounters, you have main missions. Main missions obviously continue the story. If you played Batman, this is very similar to that. Do the main mission, you continue the story. You do the side mission, it gives you side quests, more experience. Not as much as a mission, but the next tier down. And then after that is small encounters. The encounters will also drop other stuff for you. I'll get into that later. They don't drop as much XP, but some. And so yada yada, you go on, and the more you do. The safe houses act like checkpoints or fast travel points you can go to. Like in Batman or or Assassin's Creed, stuff like that. It works very similar, that's why I say that. You start at one side of the map, which you can tell I start at the left side. You knock all of it out, and then you start on the right side. You knock all of this out, and then the red area is PvP. So again, a lot like Mad Max, Batman, Tomb Raider, the maps all work similar to the same, where you can do side missions and side quests, whatever you want to call them, similar. And then you have what's a little bit different, your abilities. Now what's different with this is there's 3 different trees, and we can go into this later. I kind of glance over it. Medical, tech, and security. You can, pick a different one whenever you want to. You don't have to stick to the same one. Go back and forth. Doesn't cost you anything like in WoW or SWTOR or WildStar. You don't have to spend points to change. You can change whenever you feel like it, however you want to, as many times as you want. And then you have perks or talents. Sorry, we'll call them perks. You can get up to 4. I haven't unlocked them, as you can see down here. At the very bottom it says slots. I'll show you. I only have 2 available. There's 4 you can unlock completely. And you can pick whatever one of these you want. It pretty much boosts your skill or helps you out. I have right now damage multiplies hostile with explosion to apply 40% more damage from the blast. So I use a flashbang grenade, which is my special. This applies 40 more damage from it, and it lasts a little longer. So I'm using that along with when I enter cover, I reduce the recoil from any gun for 25% for 10 seconds. That's what I'm using. Now there's all such stuff you can do, and then there's your perks. The perks it's whatever you unlock, it unlocks something for you. There's nothing you can use for it. It just unlocks for you, and it's free forever. We can go into this later, but that's kind of the gist of it. What I wanted to know was, how are you guys liking this? Are you liking the game? Are you not liking the game? Is this something you're going to continue to play? Not. There's the sidearm action, which can be viable, but here you go. Enemies spread out. I'm out in the open. I'll probably get killed. You can roll. I don't need Shadow Step from the Hunter to roll. You can roll, cover, and all kinds of crazy stuff. You can set waypoints. The cool thing about this is friends and matchmaking. So let's go back here. This was really cool. This is something Destiny doesn't really have. Is you can matchmake any mission you want to. I know you can do that in Destiny. I got it. But this is anything, even PvP. You can matchmake. You need to go do the dailies or the hard modes, which would daily challenges, daily missions, stuff like that. In-game stuff where Destiny will require like a nightfall to get a group of people with. You don't need that here. You can totally matchmake all of it, which is awesome. We'll go into more details later on about this game. As I said, this is the first video I've done on The Division. I kind of wanted to see what you guys didn't like about it. We'll go into more cool shit as I freaking make my way through this game. We're at 23. I'll be streaming tonight. Hopefully you guys come out and hang out. Make sure you follow me on Twitter and follow on Twitch. That way you guys can know when I go live and shit. And come hang out and say hi and experience this for yourself. This I'm playing right now. I'm maining it on the PC. I do have a copy on Xbox. When new content comes out, I will switch over to Xbox because you get it a month early. I want to experience all the content I possibly can on the Xbox because that's the exclusive. You get to play it on the console a month before anything else. So that's what we'll be doing. I do like the PC. I play PC with Xbox One controller. So if you're in here wondering what I'm playing with, I'm using an Xbox One controller plugged into my PC. I'm very much a a gamepad player. I can't play this game with a mouse and keyboard. No fucking way. But the 60 frames per second look glorious. I love it. Looks beautiful. PC, I highly recommend. If you guys don't have this game, I recommend it. My current schedule for this is I'm going to be playing this probably for the foreseeable future up until at least, if not most, all of summer in this, and then we might head back over and do some more Destiny. I'm just not too worried about it. I'm having way too much fun here. So anyways, guys, thanks for coming out. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to rate, comment, or subscribe. Tell me what you think about the game, what your likes, your dislikes. Hit me up on YouTube. I love you guys. You guys have fun, and I will see you guys back inside The Division.